Hello, gore whores and fellow deadites. I'm Brendan.
I'm Sam.
And welcome to Our Life in
I just
Horror.
bit my lip.
Boy.
We're doing a She Made Me Watch segment. I made him watch a movie. I made him watch Saltwater, Atomic Shark.
Man's deadliest weapon just grew teeth.
I'm a sucker for shark movies, so I was like, you know what? Let's put on a shark movie, and it's actually one I have not seen.
Yeah, you got suckered into buying it, all right?
I bought it at Cinema One.
Yep.
Yeah, the last time we went to Cinema One, or maybe the time before that.
The time before that, because the last time was a birthday gift.
Okay. Yeah, we we watched it.
We watched it.
It was something.
It's not. It's bad.
Yeah.
It borderlines being so bad it's good.
Yeah, and it knows that it's like a comedy.
I think that's what holds itself back.
It's got a 3.5 on IMDb and a no Rotten Tomatoes. It came out in 2016. I don't see an exact date here. Director is A.B. Stone and starring Rochelle Brooks Smith and I clicked on her, and Bobby Campo. Yeah,
you got Jeff Fahey.
Sure, you can say a bunch of people if you want.
No, that's where I was going to leave it.
Okay. A lifeguard assembles an unlikely team to embark on a suicide mission to save the West Coast from a dangerous anomaly.
Yep.
A shark.
It's a shark.
It's a shark, all right.
Mixed with atomic radiation.
Yep.
This shark should have looked different because it looks nothing like the one in the movie.
No, it doesn't. It looks like something.
This just looks like a shark.
Yeah.
This movie stole footage from other shark movies.
Yeah.
At the Oh no, never mind. Sorry. No.
You're thinking of a different movie?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Shark Night.
Oh, we just watched Shark Night the other night.
Yeah. Shark Night in the opening credits literally has a scene from Deep Blue Sea in it.
Yeah. I like Shark Night more this time around than the last time I watched it, though.
Interesting.
Yeah. But we're not talking about Shark Night tonight. We're talking about
this thing.
Atomic Shark.
So this movie, I guess we're not into spoilers yet. This movie starts out exactly the same way as Jaws. I can say that. It like underwater, and it's just showing the ocean floor, and then up comes like the Atomic Shark logo, and then comes out like the worst looking CGI shark. It rivals that of Jaws 3D.
Okay.
Of bad looking sharks.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Now, no, this is a little bit better, but like that opening shot is not.
They make a Jaws joke too in the movie.
Oh yeah, it's totally.
Yeah, I mean, if you go into this movie just knowing it's dumb fun, like you can have fun with it. I was getting tired last night, so I wasn't having fun with it in the last like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I was kind of over it.
Where it could have ended 7 times, but it kept going.
Yeah, but I think there is enough in this movie that I found entertaining. There were some scenes that I didn't expect them to like go as far as they did. And I was like, oh wow, that was kind of wild actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say spoilers yet, but yeah, it's just kind of a fun, dumb movie.
Yeah, and that's good, but the problem is that it also knows that, so it leans hard into the campiness, when I think if they would have played it a little more straighter and it just be like unintentionally bad,
Yeah.
I think I would have had more fun with this.
Okay.
Because it's almost like, yeah, we're a real bad movie. Wink, wink. And that kind of stuff just doesn't quite land with me.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if you're into dumb shark movies, I mean, give it a shot.
Like, I'm still probably going to rate this higher than what you think I'm going to.
Oh, I'm curious now to get to the end of this episode.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get into spoilers?
I'm so excited. Let's just move through it. Yes, absolutely. We can get into spoilers.
Okay. This shark looks ridiculous.
It doesn't even look like a great white shark. Okay. Like the opening shots of where you see the shark slide through the frame. I would have been fine with it if it looked like a great white shark. For some reason, it's got like this big fucking like Bruce Campbell chin on it. That just makes no sense. I get it. It's so like in the 1940s, there was a Russian sub that was supposedly carrying an atomic bomb, and it crashed to the bottom of the sea. Now people still think it's out there, and then it's leaking radiation, and it's genetically altered the shark, and it's silly.
Yeah. Whatever the shark touches too, like people just blow up into like
it's whatever's around it just instantly combusts.
Yeah.
So like that's fine. I can get down with that rule, except for the end where the lead actress just runs right beside the shark
and it's fine. Yeah, I thought the same thing. I was like, there's no way she would have survived that.
She's getting radiation burns out the ass. Like she would combust as well.
Yeah, she's jacked. She's probably a bodybuilder in real life.
Probably, I have no idea.
Yeah, you could tell her arms are jacked when she flexes and stuff, and her abs. She's got abs.
Yeah.
Girl's got abs. The one guy at the restaurant, the guy that's making the YouTube videos or whatever the fuck he's doing, the vlogging.
Yeah, the vlogs.
And he just like expands. That's the scene where I was like, whoa, that was wild. Like I didn't expect it to go that far, I guess.
I thought you were talking about like all the different child deaths in this movie.
Oh.
All the graphic children deaths.
Well, there's that too, I guess.
You don't see them, but like there's quite a number of them. There's a kid who's buried in the sand up to his head, and the shark like literally lands on him, and he explodes. And then there's a dad and daughter parasailing, and the shark like jumps on their boat, and then the rope catches on fire and leads all the way up to them, and then they just combust.
The little kid with his head in the sand is kind of funny. Flirting with the one lifeguard. Is
it the Littlest Rascals that the one kid pretends to drown and then gets made out with? Or is that Sandlot?
Little Rascals? I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember either. It's one of those two movies, I think. Where he does like that trick in the pool where he pretends to drown to get the hot lifeguard to kiss him. And then the captain guy, the dad, is like, I won't say anything, because he gets to him first. He's like, dude, don't kiss me.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the hot chick.
Yeah, the music goes all weird and funny.
Yeah, there's a few moments like that too, like, which I actually like started to giggle.
Yeah.
I know we're kind of jumping all over the place with this fucking movie.
I know.
But this movie is like very also like physical media. It's very like internet vlogging, Instagram, self-aware. So like there's the one lifeguard that's like #saving lives, and she's
taking
just
selfies.
Taking selfies at the beach. Yeah. Thought that was pretty funny.
The one kid was like, is it true that more people die taking selfies than sharks eating people or something like that?
Yeah. I was hoping she was going to die taking a selfie.
That would have been good.
Yeah, like when she's walking back up from the beach and she's like all of a sudden just like, I'm going to pose for a picture in the water and then get eaten.
Yeah.
Like
that actually would have been good. Yeah.
Yeah. It just seemed like they were spelling out that karma.
Yeah. And then when she's like, she's waving for the guy to get out because there's a shark, and he's like seeing her like in slow motion, like doing it all sexy. And then you see the real time, and she's just flailing around.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
Yeah. What else? We got the lead lifeguard who's like trying to be David Hasselhoff, essentially.
Yeah,
he had his moments.
Yeah. There's like black smoke too that follows the shark around.
Yeah, and that was driving me nuts because I couldn't figure out why that was happening, or why like when the sharks like getting up to people, the water's bubbling. I'm like, sharks don't breathe oxygen. What is happening? But then it's because he's so hot.
Yeah. So when he goes out on the land, he's too hot, but that's why he's in the water. He's like cool.
Constantly cooled.
Yeah. Some of the music was fun. There was like an Elvis song in the beginning. I don't know.
I think that's the only song. Yeah. So this about the music. I know we're going to jump right to the end here. But there's like this weird plot sequence where this one girl wants to kill the main girl. And she's threatening to blow them both up on the boat. And she's like lighting the lighter. And there's all this dramatic music. And then she blows it out. And then the music just cuts out. And then she lights it again. And the music like starts back up.
She just blows it
out again. I was laughing so hard because I'm like, of course you would just blow it out. I'm like, that's just like, with this dumb bitch.
I don't think I would have thought of that.
Yeah, you would have.
I don't know.
You're way smarter than you give yourself credit for.
Well, I was impressed by it. I was like, oh, she's just blowing it up.
Yeah. It's a lighter.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do like the musical cues in that though. In that moment though, I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah, that girl, I was actually thinking that girl has a more realistic reaction. Like the fact that her lover just died, she's yelling, like screaming and crying and being like, I can't live without him kind of thing.
Mhm.
Like so many people in movies see their friends and loved ones die and just continue on the journey and stuff. And it's like, you're not going to take a moment to stop and cry.
Yeah. No, there's pressing matters going on.
I guess. But what else? I like the line, turn in your whistle.
Oh yeah.
When the guy gets fired.
Because it's dumb.
Yeah. There's also when the boss is going to kill going to go kill the shark and the screen like gets closed.
Oh. It gets so cinematic.
Yeah. And then he just ends up dying.
Oh yeah, he just jumps right into the shark's mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so funny. Like the shots actually get like clearer and more crisp, and it turns into that ultra wide screen that was popular back in the day, and then he just jumps right into the shark's mouth.
Yeah. There's also the line where the girl's like, "You look fat when you're condescending." I'm like, what?
Oh yeah.
As if that girl could ever look fat. But if she crunches over, she doesn't look fat. Like. Yeah, I think that's all I took some notes, but
kind of covered all the bases. I do have to say this movie drags at the end pretty hard.
Oh, God, yeah.
It could have ended like 6 or 7 times, and for some reason they were just like, fuck, we're not quite at an hour and a half. We got to figure out how to make this runtime better. It's like dumb plan after dumb plan after dumb plan after dumb plan. And
then there's the chemistry between the two leads, and the romantic music happens, and he goes to kiss her, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I think that's just because there's more pressing moment. Like they do end up together. I think at the end of the movie.
Did they? I already forget, and we watched it last night.
Yeah. So like, this is just another thing too. It's just so ridiculous. They're in the speedboat, and the shark is like an atomic bomb, right? And they're like probably like 2 miles off the shore of this island. And they don't have an engine, but they're in a super fast boat. So what they do is they grab 2 oxygen tanks and like take the heads off the oxygen tanks, so it propels them forward. And you need a clearance radius of 4 miles. A, she wouldn't be able to swim back in time, and B, I don't think that would get you fast enough. Yeah. And then the shockwave would would create a tsunami on that San Diego beach.
Yeah,
that's exactly what would happen.
Yeah. I don't think this movie is too realistic.
No, I know. I'm just picking it apart.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, what would you rate it? Because now I need to know.
2 stars.
Oh, okay. That's what I was going to go with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it was entertaining enough, but it's not a 1 star for me. Yeah.
I do like the main guy too. Like he's from Final Destination. I've seen him in some other stuff.
Yeah. Let us know if you have seen Atomic Shark and what you think of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you have fun with it, or is it just trash?
Yeah.
Make sure you check out our channel memberships to support the channel. Lowest tier is only 99 cents.
Yeah, and we also got a merch store, guys. I think all the links and stuff are down below.
Yeah, and thanks for watching.
And always remember,
stay spooky.